As somebody who grew up with these characters, and I'd be remiss if my mother told me she'd disown me if I didn't tell you guys. She was a geography and a history teacher, and she would use Animaniacs as her class. Like she'd use that every year.
Is that right?
Yeah, she loved it.
Fantastic.
She would steal the tapes that she would buy me. It was very, instead of just buying them for herself, it was very circular.
That's fantastic.
Well, we did have an educational mandate in the original series.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit to temper the song and dance and the violence. By violence, I mean slapstick.
Sure.
Now, I kind of wanted to start with the two of you. I'm so glad I got the two of you together because I needed to ask the both of you, how tempted are you ever to just go to like a bar in Parenton? Like actually just busting up the voices and
we have done that. We have done that. I remember one particular fine steakhouse we dined in San Francisco a couple of sketch fests ago. And we were, we just decided to, and we do it by way of introducing the other. It's not like, look who I am. It's like, look who he is. And so I'll ask them, did you guys watch cartoons? You know, we had like the sous chef and, you know, the sommelier were there, these snooty guys at this very upscale restaurant. And I said, do you know who he is? He's Pinky.
Nerve.
And then he'll introduce me, and
I said, "This is not the brain."
Yes, my friends. And then they literally drop all pretense of upperclassness, and they become gigantic kids in tuxedos.
And
yeah, and then we get free shrimp.
Yeah. It's a great question because Mo and I will do it at if we're going through TSA.
Oh, we got through customs once, Pinky and the Brain, when we were coming down.
Yeah.
Where was it? Winnipeg?
I think it was Vancouver.
No. Oh, maybe it was Vancouver.
Vancouver or
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we were at, you know, those stern-faced customs and immigration guys, and you know, we went through together like we were related. They said, "What are you doing here?" So, what are we doing? Comic-Con. Oh yeah. Did you earn any money? No, we just met and greeted, and you know, the panels. And I said, "Oh yeah, what do you do?" I said, "Well, we're Pinky and the Brain. We're Pinky." And he goes, "Get out of here!" And so we did the voices, and they go, "Oh my God!" Also, we're doing selfies with the customs guys, and we're like, "Go right through." We could have been up to all kinds of mischief.
Yeah,
the things we could have gotten into this country.
Oh, it's so much fun, Brandon.
Prepared for it.
Really is.
That's a genuine national security threat. If somebody very good.
Yeah.
Well, I do think that speaks to kind of the longevity of these characters, the impact these characters really on, especially when people of my generation are like, that was Saturday morning.
Saturday morning or every day after school. Yes, we were part of that for you.
Yeah, well, look what's really spectacular, and it never fails for Mo and I, that all
Mo.
Yes, my friend Maurice, all we have to do is, Mo says yes, or I say narf, and you know, look what happens to your handsome face. It's almost impossible to stop it from happening, and that is the bottom line with these characters of Tom Ruegger and Steven Spielberg and Peter Hastings and Paul Rudd and all these people who created and wrote. They really absolutely nailed it, Brandon, and to be part of it is total privilege.
I think I'm running low on time. I'm going to step in one last question.
Sure.
And go for it. I was going to ask about it because you've got to do this together, to have this kind of interplay with one another. So I was so curious, what is your favorite aspect of each other's performance as it? Rob, what is your favorite part of Mo's Brain? And Mo, what is your favorite part of Rob speaking? Like, what is
my favorite part of Mo's
joint right here?
Yeah. I was going to say my favorite part of Mo's Brain, he has a spectacular amygdala, and I've always enjoyed it. Look, Brandon, working with Maurice LaMarche is always a special occasion. Mo is supremely gifted, and we've known each other for 35 years, and I do believe that the reason of these characters continue to resonate with people is because it's a love story.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain care deeply about one another, and Mo and I, it's really life imitates art. It's fantastic.
It's true. You know, the comedy comes from Brain not not being allowed to show how much he cares about Pinky. He won't allow himself. But I'll say this about Rob's performance: the unbridled joy he brings to Pinky is my favorite part of the performance. Which was, just to answer the question, no matter, I mean, Brain is always irritated, but Pinky just wants to help so much, and Rob brings nothing but innocence and joy to Pinky, and that's my favorite part. It's hard for me.
Stupid Brandon North. I'm so, look at your face. I love that you're smiling so much.
It's just the funniest thing.
Great. That's what you did.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon. Thanks for.
I know my coworker Brittany Frederick wanted to say hi, Rob. She will yell at me because it's not video. I didn't do it.
Greetings, Brittany, to you. Yes.
I cannot wait. I hope I get to talk to both of you again soon.
Enjoy the series when it drops.
Thanks, buddy.
So excited for everybody else to see it.